test. Alright. Sights and sounds, looking good. Alright. The Song of Life. Memories. Oh. Oh! Alright, alright. This is too... For those who didn't get to witness it, we're gonna replay this part. This is, I think, should be the scene when the Jingwan attack, where Kiryu is with the baby and they're trying to get away. This is too good for anyone to have missed it.
얘들아 잡아라! 저쪽이다!
I'm open! I love his cat jacket. I want that. He likes it.
그놈은 건들지 마라. 내가 직접 처리한다.
오마이, 한준기. なんでお前がここに?
Yeah, we did fight him.
そこをどけ!
He is super dead now, though. Okay. Let us continue. It's gonna block the screen while it loads. But here we go. Loading. Loading. We're back. Yeah, somebody shot him right into the brain. He was like, he kidnapped Haruto to force Yuta to assassinate Lo, because the Jingwan is working for the president of Iwami Shipbuilding, who is the son of the Yomei Alliance Yakuza patriarch. I feel like I should get an award for being able to say all of that. Ropeway station. Let's go to Ropeway station. Hawk, Hey! Yeah, just as he was info dumping, he was like the secrets of Onomichi, and then it went kaplow. Oh god, we're very drunk. If that happens again, if it bobbles on Twitch's end, the PlayStation does not understand that the broadcast has ended. So I have to save the game, restart, like manually shut the game off, and then like in the dashboard, and then come back in and restart it. So like if it happens again, I will do that. But I'll also say in the chat, I'm like, man, stop bibble bobbling around, Switch. What's going on? And we theorized on why the hell 3 big criminal orgs were so into Onomichi. Yes, there's some big secret, but we don't know what it is. I feel like... Oh. That's wrong. Oh, Poem Stone.
大屋根は皆寺にして風香る岩やさざ波
Oranges, criminal oranges. Countless tile-roofed temples. I didn't read it fast enough, and it went away. There was a kitty back here. Oh, every so often you hear a little, I love it. I mean, you don't hear them so much in these games because they're during the winter, but, oh, I love it so much when you get, like, cicada noises, like in Evangelion. I'm not doing it. And, like, other kinds of, you know, anime and stuff that takes place in the summer. Because, like, we had cicadas too, where I grew up, and I just really like how they sound. Like, it sounds like, you know, the good parts of summer. It sounds like being a kid, laying around, not, like, having a bunch of shit you have to do, just being, like, everything's super chill, and I don't have any obligations. It's the summer, and I'm hanging out, and the cicadas are going, like, it's just super nice. Okay. Oh, no. I have to cancel my order so I can, take this stuff, and then I can morb for you. Onomichio is, like, I think the Dragon Engine and Onomichio are, like, the greatest legacy of this game. Because, like, we're gonna see him again. They understand that people love that. Oh. Give me a baguette. Woo! I just love the cicada noises. It's so good.
気に入ったぜ さあ行くか
Get a little froggy going in there too, like brop, brop.
ありがとうよ
Oh, just absolutely excellent. I'm like, hey bud, you got
いらっしゃい
I'll take another baguette. And a wine. Just let me be free.
うまいなさあ行くか
Cicadas are relaxing. I didn't grow up with them. Only tiny grasshoppers, but I love bug noises. Yeah, it's one of them. I don't know. Just like waves crashing, kind of it's just nice. Oops, my bad. I, I'm not doing it. I don't have to. You cannot make me. Boost him. Boost him. Okay. Do I still need to give stuff to the Jesus statues? A question that I have. Yes! I need to give stuff to Jesus! I give you a sweet drink. He likes it. I'm just gonna do it again. I give you a seaweed rice ball. He likes it too. I will give you a fresh lettuce sandwich. It's about as filling as you might expect. I don't think I would like that too much. I'm not giving him a bento. I'll give him a bun though. Jizu, Jizu. Oh, Jizo. Excuse me, Jizo. Saying it wrong. I give to this Jizo a cup noodle. I make me charming. For you, a pizza bun. I love a pizza bun. I don't actually. I got pizza bao once, like, and there was this place, they were like, oh yeah, bao. But it was all like pizza and like barbecue, but not like Korean barbecue, just like Texas barbecue. And like cheesesteak and like a buffalo chicken one, and I was just like, I don't know if that's what I want in a bao. Really? So I was like, I don't really think this is for me, but now I know that. Salmon. Jizo. Gold pizza bun. Whoa. I give you a regular pizza bun. Yeah. Bao is so good. I miss it. I know a place where Sis lives and she has aversions to everything and complains if I eat something she can't understand. It's no fun going, aww. That sucks. It seems a little unfair too. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that I don't like really want to eat, but like, I don't care if other people eat it. Unless it makes the whole room stinky, and then I might have a problem with that. I don't do good with like stinky smells. I used to work at a place where somebody was like regularly microwaving whitefish, which has such an odor that it would stink up the entire office for like the entire rest of the day. And like, so many people complained. I was not the only person who complained. It was excessive. And like, because listen, I know people don't give a shit, and they wear their perfumes and they do their stuff. You can ask them not to, and they'll just be like, buh, 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 and they do whatever they want. But like, so like a lot of times I'll just have like a little container of Vicks Vapor Rub in my purse. I just stick that under my nose so I don't gotta smell other people because I do not wish to. But like this was it was beyond that. That did not help. It was not enough. And they had to send out an email and be like, "Hey, so no more whitefish in the microwave. You want to bring whitefish? You're going to need to eat it cold." And that was the end of that. Thank God. Like, I don't really think you should bring your, like, Lindbergher out and put it in the microwave and just blast it all over the whole... I'm like, I don't care if you eat it, but now you're making me feel weird and kind of sick. Like, that's not cool. Yeah, it was awful. I did not like it. There we go. Ooh. I don't want to do that much.
See. See. Yo.
This is one of the few games I've played where they actually used the center part of the PS4 as a touchscreen. Like, I'm not even sure I knew you could do that until I played this game. I thought it was just that big weird button people push when they want you to go to a menu or some shit. Like, oh, they ran out of buttons. Push that big old honker in the middle. I didn't know it did all this. I don't know if I've played another game that used it like this. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah, it sucked. I'm just like... How do you not know you can do... You can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna get mad if somebody accidentally burns their, like, microwave popcorn. Like, that smells bad, but, like, it's an accident. It can happen to anybody. But, like, if you burn your popcorn every day for a week, people are gonna start to complain. Because it doesn't smell good. People don't want to have to sit inside the office and smell all that. Like, it's bad enough they're making us sit in this, like, open plan office, which is, like, honestly, ableist against neurodivergent people. There, I said it. It's a curse! Oh, no, I don't like that. They did one of the Kingdom Hearts games, too, but they explained it so bad almost no one understood what it said to do. When I used to work in an office, one person set off a fire alarm with their popcorn twice. Ooh. We had a, toaster oven at a different office, and that was clutch. Everybody loved having the toaster oven. Regular blessing. Like, you could go to Dunkin' Donuts and get some of their... I knew a girl who did this every day. She went to Dunkin' Donuts and she got their little hash browns, and then she would stick them in the toaster oven and, like, toast them bitches up. I went and got a pack of frozen hash browns and stuck them in the work freezer, and then, like, if I got hungry... This is before Adderall, because, like, now... I have to make sure that I eat because it's like a problem. But, like, you know, I get hungry about 10 o'clock. And then I'd just be like, or sometimes I'd just be like, well, that breakfast wasn't enough. I'm still hungry. So I get like a little frozen hash brown out and heat it up in the toaster oven. It was nice and it wasn't expensive. One job, someone incinerated an instant thing of Kraft Dinner macaroni and cheese, and it smelled kind of like burnt popcornish, but worse, and for weeks. Oh, that's appalling. Ah, it says omekuji. It's a great blessing. I would just be like...
いいことでもありそうだな。
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep that one. I'm like, I need to get more fortunes, but like that's just too good to let go of. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go fight some people. Like, excuse me, I need to get cash money. Take me away! I need to find people who are very aggressive and fightyful. Full of fightifulness. It's starting to kick in, y'all. The oil, starting to happen. I'm so glad. I was just having the worst headache. I've been real anxious and stressed out about like some of this paperwork that we still got left to do to get like done with the Philly house, and like I'm just gonna be a lot happier when that part is over. And I know about the paperwork, so it's not like any kind of surprise or nothing. I don't even think it's gonna be a big deal, but just like, can we just be done, please? I'm just like so at the point, cause like Josh and I together basically masterminded this little plan in April. It is November. I am ready to be done with this. You know what I mean? Like, thanks so much. Love it. Ready to be done. Like, just want to move on with my life. Ah! Fuck off, Troubler. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about you. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care about that. I don't care about none of that. And you can't make me, so don't even try. Like, oh, you didn't do the thing we tried to make you do. That's fucking right. I definitely didn't. Where are... Man, when I'm looking... Ah, there they are. I'm like, when I'm looking for duders, I can't find nobody. And when I'm trying to, like, boot scoot around, I can't... Nothing but bitches. Oh! This is good as shit! 75,000? Yes! Oh my god! Let's get paid, y'all! Who else wishes to fight me in a fisticuffs battle? Do you wish to take me on, sir? No, that's fine. Boot scoot, you know, like I'm just trying to scoot around and not fight too many people because I'm trying to boot scoot from one place to the other. I just like to, I mean, lately I'm just like, I'm just not gonna, I mean, I don't ever see nobody but Josh, and he's used to me. So if I just want to start making up terms for stuff, there's like nobody to tell me to stop. And I just figure, like, I don't know, a little bit of levity might be in order. So I'm like, you know, noses are snoots now. That's my life hack. When you blow your nose, you don't blow your nose, you toot your snoot. Eh? I get nothing for that. These people were broke. That's not okay. The boot will scoot. Yeah, Josh and I actually have had an inside joke with each other about booting the scoot for many years now, because Foxy is the sweetest cat in the world. She is my sweetheart baby. Oh, Kitty! She's also a long-haired part Persian. So we had to buy special butt wipes for her because she's not great at grooming herself, but even if she was, I don't know how much she could do with all of this. It's a lot of floof. Like, I should brush her more. I brush her out, like, frequently. We have to, like, trim it, keep her brushed out. I probably should brush her more than I do, but she intensely hates it. So, it makes me feel bad. So I always, like, say I'm gonna do it more, and I do it, but, like, I probably should do it more than I am doing it, but she just hates it so much. So, like, oh god, y'all, one time, I was like, this is so intense, this cat with her, like, long, fine Persian hair. Maybe a groomer could help me with this cat. And, like, you know, like, give her a little trim. They call it a sanitary trim. Great, love it. Brush the cat out, wash, you know, like, get her all, like, all brushed out and whatever. And, like, you know, give her a little bath. Y'all, they did all of that. And then they washed my poor baby. And then they dried her. And she got so scared during the drying process that she went pee-pee on herself. And the groomer lady was so nice and so apologetic. And she was just like, I just think that if I were to wash her again, the same thing might happen. And I was like, no, I don't want her to be scared. It's fine. She was like, I washed her off. I brushed, like, you know, she like wiped her off. So, like, we really haven't done much with the grooming, with the professional groomer, because I was just like, well, that was a waste of money. I mean, it wasn't. The brushing was good and the trim was good, but I was also a little bit like, Foxy. So yeah, we have to get her special, like, you know, because it's sensitive, so we got special butt wipes for her for, when she needs a little help. And they're, they say, because they're for cats and dogs, and they say on them, boot the scoot. And we both thought that was so funny. And so we've been talking about boot scooting and scooting the boot and snooting the snoots for like a while now. Because that's what we do. Alright, do you like sardines, kitty?
Ora.
Yes!
うまそう。
Oh!
よーし。
Yes!
いい子だ。
Yosh! I think that's more of a dog thing, because Foxy doesn't really do that, but she does have... She gets danglers. It's not ideal. That's a little bit gross and blue, so I'm going to change topics. But yeah, that's where booting the scoot comes from. Yeah, it can get a little bit grim. That's why we got the wipies. Alright.
Hmm?
手術って体を切ったりするんでしょ怖いよでも手術しないとあなたは長く生きることができないかもしれないそうなったら大好きな小野道夫君ともお別れになるのよ
Oh my god!
それは嫌だけどとにかくこれが静子のためなんですさあ行くわよ少しだけ一人にさせて分かったじゃあしばらくしたらまた来るからね手術怖いよどうしよう
Oh man! Hey! Hey, little buddy!
おじさん誰？
桐生だ。さっき少し話してるのが聞こえて気になったから声をかけた。
Alright, topic change, please.
手術するのか。
よくわからないけど手術しないと治らない病気なんだって。でも手術って体を切るんでしょ。
That's okay. I'm just like, I'm done with
痛いの
poo.
嫌いだし怖くて。
そうなのか。確かに痛いのは嫌だな。
でも手術しないと
Sometimes when you have a baby, you have to deal with the cleaning up the baby.
もう会えなくなっちゃうって。
お前は道夫くんが好きなのか。
大好き。この前もイベントで私を守ってくれたんだよ。私道夫くんのお嫁さんになるのが夢なんだ。
Yeah, aim high, girl.
そうなのか。なるほど。
She's like, I want my husband to have a big orange head and a cute fish pouch.
手術しないと道夫くんのお嫁さんになれない。でも勇気がなくて。
Let me ask a question. I might be, sorry I asked, but, before I say this, I just want to say I'm not making fun of furries. I like furries. I'm not a furry, but like furries support artists, y'all. Big thumbs up to the furries. They kick the Nazis out of their communities. They're very queer, and they pay for their art. And so I'm like, thumbs up. Y'all are great. I'm like, it's we were talking about somebody the other day. It was like, oh, this person thinks something furries are weird or whatever, and I'm just like, no, we don't think that no more. That's the old internet. This is like internet 4.0. We think furries are cool. But like, are furries into mascots too, like Onomichio, or like, is that just a separate thing? Is it? Because, like, it seems like it's about, like, embodying the animal also. So, like, I can see where that, like, might not overlap. I'm just curious. Some are. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because it's, like, it's a large group of people, right? So you gotta, like, imagine that there would be, like, differences of interest and stuff. So, that makes sense. I'm just like, but like Kiryu is Onomichio, so he's like the hottest mascot because he's the hottest everything he does. That's what made me think of it. Okay, this is very sweet. This is like Kiryu in dad mode, and I love him when he's being a good dad. He just likes to freelance dad too, and he's like not bad. And I'm just like, you know, I have had other people's dads decide to give me like some like nice friendly dadding, like it's like good, it's like sweet, you know? Like, the reason why I love weed dads so much is because like weed dads were very kind to me when I was a child. And like Don, what happened to my brain? Ding dong. I don't know. He's gonna get in touch with the mascot guy. But like, I always like weird people because I am weird people, and a number of the weird people that I knew and were friends with, because they were the cool people, they had weed dads, and their dads were always like super nice to me. I did freelance dad. Yeah, I got overwhelmed by the good dad vibes. I mean, there's just such a crisis of bad dadding and people being sad about their dads and stuff, and it sucks because it's like when the dadding is good, there's nothing like it, you know? It's like a thing. And like and it's such a good thing. You know, like this like sweet masculinity and like I'm like, oh, like wanting to take care of people. It's just like it's so wholesome. And this is like my favorite Kiryu is when he's being like super like sweet and wholesome. And like just dispensing kindness. I love him for that. And he does it so much. And like yeah.
米徳だな。わかった。
I gotta go pick up the costume. Let's do it. That's it? Yeah, that's it. No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, so like also like an amount of like pretty chill guys. You know, cause like Tom and Cindy would just leave us with random people to babysit us. Like, and it was always different people. We never had the same babysitters more than once. Hardly ever. Because they never came back when they said they were going to. Like, not ever. And frequently would not come back until the next day. And like, people are not going to want to babysit for you after that. What the fuck? But like, I always like looking at records, right? So like if people had like I kind of like wander around cuz a lot of these people to be frank, they knew from their like weird MLM shit. Cuz this was like about MLM shit. I presume they never told us what they were doing, but like that a lot of that was that. But like so like these people were also frequently weird. But like nice mostly. And like I would like kind of wander around and see like like you know they didn't like have activities for kids though. They were just like doing my parents a favor. And like how many of these people's downlines did they just leave us with and like not even show back up? And so the next day, like what the fuck, man? If someone left like an elementary school age kid with me overnight, I would be like, now what do I do? Is this my kid now? What the fuck? Like it would be startling, you know? But yeah, like if they had records, I'd be like, ooh, and then I'd go like find somebody and ask if I could look at the records. And a lot of times they'd be like, yes. And not only would they like say I could look at the records, but they'd like look at them with me. And like that's how I got like kind of into like prog rock and shit, or like heard a lot of it was because of like these guys who were like, oh yeah, let me show this to you, and they'd show it to me and like watch my reaction. If I was like kind of like bopping, they'd be like, yeah. And it was like a fun time, you know. I don't know, it was a way to pass the time. Ah, there he is. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I always try to find the fun and make the best of it, because, like, what else can you do?
おかげさまで小野道夫君人気は全国的に上昇してきてます。さらに人気を高めて尾道を PR できるように頑張ってるところですよ。
そりゃよかった。ところで今日なんだが、
道夫君に入りたいんですよね。ほら、ちゃんと用意してありますよ。
うん、助かる。
Because Josh was like, I regret to inform you that I may be getting into the Rolling Stones. And I was like, listen, it's fun. I'm dealing with middle age by getting really into prog rock again. And he was like, how do you feel about Steely Dan? And I was like, I could listen to some Steely Dan. Because I could. I could listen to some Steely Dan. Be pretty nice. I don't know.
それにしても一体どうしたんですか？ 桐生さんが道夫君をかぶりたいなんて。
ああ、実は道夫のファンの女の子がいてな。そいつが手術を受けるのを怖がってるんだ。
She's getting a face job.
手術する勇気を与えてやれたらと思ってな。
なるほど、そんなことが。
The face-off machine is canon in Yakuza.
そこで着替えましょうか。
ああ、そうだな。
Time travel a la Quantum Leap. Canon in Yakuza. Aliens. Canon in Yakuza. Kappas. Canon in Yakuza. Ghosts. Definitely ghosts. For sure. Many ghosts. Many ghosts. Psychics. Canon.
見てもぴったりですね。桐生さんに
Nick Cage also canon.
やっぱり熱くて重くて息苦しいな。
でも嬉しいな。
何がだ。
I love how they make his voice just a little muffly. It's so good.
かもしれないんですよ。自分が作ったものが誰かに勇気や希望を与える。エンターテインメントに関わるものとして。
That's one hot mascot. Hell yeah. With his charming Hakusu face.
だから僕のためにも
Ramen from Onomichi.
与えてくださいね。
Cute fish pouch. And boots that are vital for every fisherman. He's the pride of Onomichi. Oh no, Michio.
さあ、行ってらっしゃい道。
Onomichio da.
任せろ道。
Leave it to Michi.
静子ちゃん、こんにちは道。だな。桐生さんってお友達に静子に会ってくれって言われたんだ。
I love the stance they gave him for Onomichio.
みちおくんだったんだ。すごいな、あのおじさん。
今日はな、静子に勇気を持ってもらいたくて来たんだ。
勇気を？
ああ、桐生おじ
What's
さ
a
んから聞いたが、
polkaroo?
静子は手術を受けるんだろう。
でも手術って痛いんでしょ？だから怖くて。
確かに少し痛いかもしれないな。
痛いの怖いよ。道夫くんは痛いの怖くないの？
俺か？そうだな。
I mean, yeah, everyone is.
俺も痛いのは怖いさ。
え？道夫くんでも？あんなに強いのに？
そりゃそうさ。俺もなるべく痛くならないように生きていきたいと思ってる。
Polkaroo is a green polka dot kangaroo guy on a Canadian kids show. The shtick was Polkaroo would visit when the male host had stepped out and he would come back like I missed him again. Oh my god, like Superman and Clark Kent!
だが人生の中では痛くても傷ついても我慢して前に進まな
Man,
きゃい
this
け
is
ない
some
こともあ
good
る。
dad shit right
なんで
here.
我慢するの？我慢しないで逃げちゃダメなの？
もちろん我慢しないで逃げることもできる。そうすればあまり痛くない人生かもしれないな。だがいつも逃げていると。
Okay, so Jinsey says, why has no one told her she will be sedated and given medicine to not be in pain when they do it? Okay, so fair enough. But I think what they might be referring to is that it does hurt, like, later, the recovery hurts, is how I was thinking of it. Like, you know, when I've had to have some upsetting mole removals that were pretty deep, and like, you know, they numbed it and stuff, and like, I wish I had been sedated. Although I took a big old edible, but woo, it was a thing. So it, like, it didn't hurt while they were doing it, but like, ooh, buddy, like the stitches and whatnot, it hurt like shit later. So like, that's what I figured they were talking about. It may be that she is referring to the one and the adults around her are referring to the other because they don't remember that she doesn't know how surgery works. I can see that too.
夢を叶えられなかったり、周りの人を傷つけてしまうこともあるんだ。
周りの人を傷つける？
ああ、例えばこの前のイベントだ。変な不良どもが来ただろ。あの時俺があいつらと戦わなかったらみんなが傷ついてしまったかもしれないな。
みちおくんが守ってくれたから私痛くなかった。
だがその時戦った俺は不良に殴られてちょっと痛かったんだ。
あ、そうか。
Oh man, this is like when Wolverine said it hurt to pull his claws out. Kiryu's like, when I get punched in the head and stop the punch with my head, it do hurt a bit. I mean, he's lying. He's full on Roadhouse, pain don't hurt.
きっとすごく
I do not believe that Kiryu is actually afraid of pain, but he's being nice to the little girl. Pain don't hurt. What a movie!
みんなを悲しみから守るってことでもあるんだ。俺の言ってることわかるか？
わかる。でも やっぱり怖いよ。
そうか。
It's very sweet.
よーよーよー、あのクソゆるキャラついに見つけたぜ。
お前らは
この前はよくも俺たちをボコボコにしてくれたな、ゆるキャラさんよ。
I can do it again, bitch.
たっぷり仕返ししてやるからな、みちおくんよ。
みちおくん、逃げようよ。
いや、俺は逃げない。
でもあの人たちいっぱいいるよ。いっぱい攻撃されて絶対
This music.
だが俺が逃げたら静子が痛い思いをするかもしれないだろう。そんなことになるくらいなら少しぐらい痛くても我慢できるさ。
Oh my god!
静子、俺は勇気を出してあいつらと戦う。その姿をよーく見とけ。
Meet me halfway. Burn it, burn it. Across the sky. Of course it was gonna end in punching.
子供の前で
I'm getting a little Loggins here, y'all. I'm getting a little Loggins feel. I feel like we're getting a little Loggins. Little Karate Kid Kenny Loggins. Violence can be the answer when properly applied, kid. I told y'all, kid, you are redneck, because that's what rednecks do believe. Is like, talk shit, get hit, bitch. Like, if you don't start shit, it won't be shit. You know, you don't always gotta fight about it, but you always could. I mean, half the time it's like, do you really want to fight about it? And people are like, nah, it's not that important. Because it's not. It mostly ain't. I'm the pride of Onomichi. Are you ready to die? Yeah! And his gloves were speckled with blood? Look at the stance! He's really into it. He don't stand like Kiryu at all.
ゆるいのはてめえらの方だぜ。
White gloves and white pants, pristine, perfect. That's how you know he's a demigod. I don't like. Oh!
俺は大丈夫だ。痛いけど勇気を出して戦ったぜ。
Hero pose activate.
今度はお前の番だぜ。勇気を出して手術受けられるか？
You can do it, Shizuko. Oh god, it's happening. Shizuko. You can do it, sweetie.
頑張る。みんなを悲しませたくないし。それに。
Shizuko, can you work up the courage to punch the surgeon in the face? Oh my god, what is this? Kiryu's like, whatever, kid, will you do the surgery if I say yes? Sure.
偉いわね。
よかった。本当によかった。
Can he become a real god by punching enough thugs? I mean, he's already a legend, so, like, maybe. We have not seen the end of his story yet, so I'm so fucking glad.
痛いかもしれないけど、一生懸命頑張る。
ああ、頑張れよ。
I can't believe that the first ding-dongs that had any comments on the Yakuza 8 trailer were like, oh, what do you mean Kiryu is back? I thought he was retired. Blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, bitch, you're mad that you're gonna see more of Kiryu? Are you even a fan of this series? What are you talking about? Boo, what a terrible take. Oh my god, it's so stinking cute! Oh! Drag of Michio! She wrote Michio on it. A number of people did jump on at 7. Oh my god, y'all. Hawk, thank you for telling me about the English translation of the RGG Summit, because like as soon as I got off the stream where you told me about that, I went and pulled it right up and I was like, honey, guess what we're gonna do tonight? And then we watched the whole thing and it was wonderful. Stuff that I hadn't really heard people talking about. Well, I mean, this part was just funny because when the captains come on from Yakuza 0, because they're all gonna be in Ishin, they came on and they announced Ishin. But when Owano's voice actor came on first, the English translator guy, because they were doing a simultaneous translation, he said, and it was clearly just exploded out of him, he goes, oh my god, because I don't think people knew that they were going to be there. Nobody knew that Ishin, we knew they were working on 8. And that's it. They had said they were working on other games, but nobody knew they were going to do this. I'm just like, I can't believe y'all. This is so amazing. But like, they came on and the English translator goes, oh my god, the absolute Chad. And it was so funny. But like, they said Yakuza 8 is going to be longer, the longest Yakuza game. Longer than 5. Longer than 5. How? I await this with great anticipation. But, like, what was I saying? Man, Ishin's gonna be so good. Y'all, I'm just like, fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh, okay. So the director of the studio says that there were a number of people who jumped on 7, and since they had Kiryu in 8, they were doing a guide-in, like, side story to bring people kind of up to date on, like, basically what Kiryu's been doing since 6 and 7, and then, like, we'll set him up for 8. Um, I'm like, that's a real nice way of not saying out loud, we wanted to bring him back and we had to fix it. But I appreciate you. Thank you for fixing it. Because I'm just like, I mean, if you tell, what do you mean? You don't tell people what happened in between 6 and 8? Nobody knows what happened in between 6 and 8. People who've played every game don't know that. That's not going to do 1 through 6 for people. I don't know. Maybe they'll have, like, catch-up story stuff in there. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that shit. Ooh.
きっと桐生のおじさんも喜ぶと思うぜ。
I have been a good little Yakuza. I've been waiting and waiting, y'all. Longer than 5. You might play as 15 different people. They said that Kiryu's gonna have his own party. Cause it's an RPG.
これで道夫になるのは最後ですか？
まあそのつもりだが。
You know what? The only thing I do wish that they would bring into the Dragon Engine that we haven't had yet is fishing. Come on, man. Bring the fishing back. Oh yeah, it's an RPG. Oh, Forstein, you didn't know? When we go into 7, we are switching from beat 'em up to RPG. It's the whole thing's an RPG. The bowling can come back too. I miss the bowling.
考えておこう。
It seems like it would be weird, but it's actually fucking amazing. And like, I am an old school RPG player, and I loved it. I'm just like, yes. I know a lot of people didn't like the change, and like some of that's just down to personal taste, and I think that's fine. There's certainly some things that they did with the gameplay that I felt like could be tuned, and I expect will be. But like, it is a take on the RPG genre that I have never seen before, and I have played God's own butt ton of RPGs because I love that genre. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, get hype. Yakuza 7 is fucking up there. It's like right under 0. It is very good. Like, y'all get hyped for that because it is amazing. You know what? I would like to play some baseball. I got new baseball people. Can we play some baseball, please? I want to play baseball and vape. Hey! Take me to the baseball. I got my ass kicked the last time. I need to grind a little. I mean, even I was just like, you can see how it can fit, right? Because, like, there's a lot of elements in the Yakuza games, even as they existed as a beat-em-up, that was very much, like, kind of like an RPG. You know, there's, like, grinding, there's, like, skill trees, you know. It's not exactly like your normal, regular beat-em-up, you know? For real, I need a better catcher, y'all. Ugh. Chiba. Kumada. I thought I got new people. Oh, I guess I got the people that I got. Jinsan. Other shortstop also in a bad mood. Hakatayama. Alright, I can take him out and put Chiba in. Yeah, you had some problems last time, didn't you, my guy? Alright, let's try him. Alright. Starto. Let's try it. I used that catcher the whole time. By the time I got a new one, I was attached to him. They need snacks! It makes an amazing RPG. Yeah. It is like... And Yakuza 7 is also enormous. It is an enormous game. It's not 5 length, but it definitely Yakuza 0 length. Maybe more. I mean, it kind of depends on how much you want to grind, right? I mean, I said that, like, I really wish that there had been, difficulty levels. Like, there are, but they're post-game and they're a little weird. So I'm not gonna, like, play on the Legend difficulty on the stream. The reason why... PlayStation, I don't care about that. They have, like, hidden a thingy that... is telling me that Ragnarok is like God of War Ragnarok is available, and I'm like, PlayStation, I'm perfectly capable of figuring out which video games I would like to purchase without your assistance. Oh shit, I got a bat. I'll bat and then I'll tell you about the difficulties in that game. Oh no, this is gonna be now. Yeah. Oh no. That's a tough break, Jitsi, on the snacks. Yeah, so like there is a difficulty like multiplier. There's like a hard and a legend. I don't remember if that's what they're called. So like you kind of start on normal with a new game, and you can do new game plus, which is on like legend or like hard. And like to plat the game, you have to. I think you do have to do the legend. But that only opens up in new game plus. Like it's not available to start with. And I thought it might be interesting and fun to like tune up the difficulty a little bit. Because like I actually I've played Final Fantasy Tactics. I am willing to like, dig on a like really difficult RPG. Just like dig into that shit. But like, yeah. Like that game is ridiculous. Like you need to have 3 saves at least, because you can fuck yourself so hard. Those PlayStation 1 RPGs, like they were not kidding. Not looking forward to a full replay of a turn-based RPG like that. Tactics kicked my ass. It's not that hard. Like, I kind of wish I could tune it up to be a little harder, to be honest, because I've played so many RPGs. But, like, they really were trying to tune it for people that, like, don't play a lot of RPGs, and they kind of both did and didn't, if that makes sense. But, like... Because there's some places where I feel like it would be fun if it was a little harder. And there's some places where I thought to myself, if you are not very familiar with RPGs, you are gonna be having a bad time right now. And they put a grind dungeon near this like gate that they kind of set up. But they did it in a way that it was clearly like, oh shit, people might not be at the right level for this. And like, yeah. And like, but it's kind of like the worst, most like frustrating kind of like grind dungeon. Um, yeah. So, like, it's kind of like, that's what I mean when I say I feel like it needs a little tuning, and I expect that they will do that. But, like, they retune the combat every game, so, like, you know, I was expecting that to happen. Oh, no.
Time.
Yeah! We win! Tactics kicked everybody's ass. That game is unreasonable. But I loved it. Like, I loved how unreasonable it was. But yeah, the thing about, like, what they've done with the difficulty is basically if you decide to come in on the hard or the legend, you get to keep all your, like, money and levels that you've earned, and then you kind of start with these, like, ridiculously hard enemies, and, like, there's story reasons why I feel like that's not a great choice for the stream, so that's why I didn't do it. Or it's not my plan to do it that way, basically. Jin-san, get in there. Attention seeker? Jin-san, what does that mean? That's not very good. Alright, let's manage the roster. Hakayama is still in a bad mood. Yeah, I want to do that. Left fielder. Put him in, because he's not in a bad mood. Okay. Maybe his lack of flaws are a flaw. It's not, though. Second baseman, Kaze's in a good mood. Alright, let's confirm. I confirm you. Start. That seems like a ridiculous condition, but, like, let's try to make it work. Grinding to get to the right level, very classic. Yeah, I mean, I said to Josh that I felt like, you know, it could use being... Buddy, what are we doing? Mr. Spicy Man. Hey, one sec. Hey, honey. The pumpkin is being a little spicy. Thanks. It's only for a few minutes. But yeah, Josh did make the point that, like, grinding is your difficulty. Basically, grinding is your difficulty modifier in an RPG. If you want it to be easier, then you grind. And, like, he's not wrong. Forsty says, I can see how it would fit with the way Yakuza does plot elements. Yeah, it is great. It's like, it's such a, like, innovative and modern take on the genre. You want to be like, I hope someone else does something like this, but, like, they probably won't. Like, I got a bet now. Like, cause, you know, I was like, oh man, I was saying to Josh, I want to play a game like the Yakuza games. And then we were just like, but there aren't any games like the Yakuza games. Like, he got this one game that is kind of like it, and I was like, but like it in what way? And he was like, I think like the main plot, kind of like in that way. And I was like, not in the like mini games and the wackiness. And he was like, no. And I was just like, he was like, we could like play that game and then stop and play some Wii Sports in between. Oh no. Oh, come on, guy. Okay.
Time.
Gotta get you out of there, bud. There we go. Josh is a problem solver, it's true. Hell yeah, bud, do it! Yes! Y'all whip their asses. Hey! Oh my god! Y'all, look, they gave Kiryu, like, his spiky hair. He's on first base. Look, he looks different. He's not wearing a hat! That's how you know it's Kiryu! I just noticed that on this playthrough! Ah, fuck. Shit! Boo! Kuramoto missed his window? Yeah, do it! Whip their asses! Hell yeah, keep making errors! Yes, Kiryu! Oh! We're not quite to the end, although I am not gonna do the end this week. We've still got another chapter to get through, so we may do some plot on Friday, but we got like at least another week on it, and I've like, my tech is messed up, so I'm gonna have to fix that this weekend and do some. If you see me going like live on Saturday or whatever, I'm not really. I'm testing everything because I fucked up my settings. I need to fix it before I can play the end of the game. You can see where Kiryu is in the outfield. See, he's in the right field. He's not wearing a hat. Good job, buddy. Kiryu, what the shit? Yeah! One more run. Oh god, it's me. I have to do it. Shit. Don't strike out, buddy. You can do it. Oh, fuck. Yes! Run, Lego ball players. Woo! Alright.
Time.
Alright, you gotta get out, bud. Yes! I think I made the condition to get that second, set of tickets. Ooh, yes! Why do you still have glass heart? Come on, bud. We can do better than this. Training tickets. Who should I train? Thank you. Oh, Genie. He's the glue of the team. I'm gonna give one to Kiryu. Nice. Good job, bud. Okay. Clutch hitter. Ooh, I don't know how to know if it's a clutch moment. It seems like... Huh. Okay. I think we can do better, buddy. Okay. Good job, bud. Went well. Training went well. All right. A leadoff hitter who loves a challenge. Oh, I guess I don't have any more. Let's try this one again. Get back in there, bud. Shindo. I don't have anybody else for third base. He's good. First base. Well, the other guy's in a mood as well. Shortstop. Chinson is fine. Confirm! Warriors, come out to play the baseball! I'm so taken with the fact that you can see Kiryu's little hair. Because they didn't put a hat on him, because they want you to know where he is. That's bad, y'all. Come on. Oh no. It's the second inning, bud. Okay, better than this. Yes, Kiryu, good job. Oh god, I got him bad now. Hey, old witchy woman. Yeah, we got baseball. Heck yeah! That's a base hit, man. I had to do that one myself. You really never know what's going to be happening in Yakuza. Yes! Run him in! Y'all are killing it! Oh no! No! Okay. Oh god. Oh, Kiryu, why are you wearing a hat? Why isn't anyone wearing a baseball helmet?
Move!
Yes! That one went!
Yosha!
Oh, look at how happy he is. Yeah! Oh man, he's so happy! Woo! Thank you! Ooh! Y'all are killing it! Oh my god! It's a massacre! Genie, go!
Time.
Boo! Dude, come on! No! I need to take Gorchov right on back out. Gorchov, this is not it, bud. I just put you in there. Yeah! Yes! 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 No! Oh, come on, y'all. Oh god, I got a bat again. Damn it.
Yakuza.
Oh! I guess they couldn't make the main character a homebody who doesn't go out much or get people to join their sports team. Wouldn't be much gameplay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Come on, y'all. Whip up on them. Yes! I just need one more. Oh my god, Kiryu. Yes! Keep going!
Time.
That's spreading out my XP that they're gonna get by putting people in. Yes! Just thinking, I guess the batting did work. Just got this. This seems exhausting. You got karaoke, a baseball team, moonlighting as a mascot, sitting on the couch minigame. Ooh. Close the results screen. Alright, I'm gonna train them, and then that's gonna be the stream. He got a level. Alright. Get you. Alright, alright. I got one more left. That's my designated hitter. I want to. Alright. Dating. There's mahjong. There's shit I didn't even bother to do, like the Coliseum fighting. Like, it took me that long to get through Yakuza 5, and there's entire parts of that game I didn't even touch, y'all. Because I just didn't care for it. Alright, y'all, I'm saving the game. Witness me! Here we go. Boom. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for hanging around while I fix the Twitch problem. I hope y'all had a good time. I had a good time. Thank you so much to everybody who was in the chat. Y'all make this a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to everybody who comes by and does the chat. Everybody who comes by and checks out the stream, even if it's for a little bit of time, helps to make the stream great. Re-announcing the announcement. I wrote a bad fanfic on purpose of the Yakuza series. We're going to have Yakuzamas on the 26th of December. That's a Monday. At the regular time. And I will be reading this great treasure out loud for you. And it's celebrate our Yakuza anniversary. So, look forward to that. I know I am. It was a lot of fun to write. And thank you most of all to my subscribers, and thank you to Forsteiner Mod. Y'all don't gotta do that, but you do it, and it means a lot to me, and I appreciate y'all so much. That's it for me. I gotta go. It's time to have the dinner. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and that's it for me. I gotta go. Bye.